Welcome back. And now in sports, members of the Nigerian Basketball Federation have lamented the reluctance of the Minister of Sports, Sunday Dare, to conduct an election so as to elect new Excos. They made the disclosure during a peaceful protest at the Federal Ministry of Sports and Youth Development in Abuja on Wednesday. Here's the rest of the story.
Members of the Nigerian Basketball Federation have threatened to down their tools if the Ministry of Sports led by Sunday Dare tries to impose new leaders for the association. They condemned the refusal of the ministry to conduct fresh elections.
I would say they are trying to force us to do what we don't want as players, in the sense that the former board, our tenure is finished. The election, they don't want election. They just want to select a president for us. Because what they're trying to do is push somebody on us that we don't want. They are scared of FIBA Africa and FIBA World. They are scared of them, which is what I'm understanding from the ministry, especially the Minister of Sports, Sunday Dare. As players, that we have played so many FIBA World Championships and Nations Cups. We have represented Nigeria more than 10, 12 years. FIBA is not Nigeria. And we're not scared for them to ban us. Yeah. Yes. So as it stands today, if they force a president on us, we're going to ban ourselves from playing basketball. We need an apology from a president that called the players that even put him in an office, calling us thugs and hoodlums. That's so painful. When you know you're the one that played for more than 2 hours on the floor, he just sit there with his pen trying to take what he wants to take. But we suffer for this.
To be honest, like you said, I'm also very emotional about the turnout of events. They have also succeeded in wasting our time, because I believe if whatever they are coming out today to tell us would have been done last year, I think we would have by now forgotten about the pain or moved on from there. But having kept us for all this long in the name of reconciliation, in the name of trying to fix things in order and all that stuff, and then hopefully they are coming out today to tell us that they want to leave everything in our hands, that we'll sort it out. I mean, you should have as well told us that right from time, so that we will not even waste our time pushing and writing and trying to follow the right process. For me now, it's more or less like a coup. You just stage a coup on us. You know, you just come out and badge us dime in it to take whatever we see. It's unfortunate. It is very painful. It is unheard of. If you are talking about ban, as far as I'm concerned, the domestic league have been on ban for the last 4 years. Because we have not really played anything. We have not played anything in the last 4 years. So it's as good as we have been on ban. So what are we talking about ban for? If we can arrange our domestic league and play these leagues without anybody from anywhere, I think it's even much better for us than only flaunting national teams, and that's all we do. National team comes once in 2 years, either the Olympics or the Nations Cup, and that's all we're worried about. So I don't know what the position of the ministry will be. Like they said, they're going to bring out a letter to us telling us their position. But whatever position they take as a stand now that is not favorable to the players, they have failed us. They have completely failed us. Because we hoped on them for the whole time that they will resolve these issues and make things work in the good and interest of the Nigerian basketball player. And if as at now they don't do that, then honestly speaking, the Minister of Sports has really failed us. Because we took him as a father, and we expected that he was going to come out and give us something favorable to us. But for you to come out now and start saying that we will not, you allow us to sort ourselves out. Why didn't you say that the whole time?
Some stakeholders noted that the Nbbf League has been banned for over 4 years and also lamented the poor state of welfare for the players.
As a player, we are seriously aggrieved right now following the position of the ministry. And want to categorically tell the minister that we are surprised that he's more afraid of FIBA than the players, which are the most critical stakeholders in the game. I think ministers should be more concerned for the players that are saying they will not play under a particular person than the FIBA that they are afraid of. And then, if they are going to support the person they are supporting right now, which is very obvious, why didn't they use their power also to advise the person to also observe the 21 days notice for election? Can't ministry do that too? Will FIBA ban them for that too? Even in the guideline, even in the faulted document they are flying about, there is a provision there that says you must give 21 days notice for for election. Now, as far as I'm concerned, we have not even been notified because they are just selecting their friends and sending them messages for invitation, which is very, very wrong. We want to beg the ministry, they still have time from now till when the election is coming out, to please see what they will do to salvage the whole situation. We are very, very angry, we are not happy. As players, we have people that can pilot this game to the height we are looking for in Nigeria, and basketball will be more better handled under the people we want than the people they are trying to force on us. It's sad that a whole ministry cannot sort out this kind of small issue because of one threat from FIBA. Who is FIBA, for God's sake? What are we even benefiting from the FIBA? We are even begging for them to ban us now. So ministry should follow suit. They should take what the position of the players and stop telling us that they are afraid of any ban. We came here, we advised them, we educated them that they should not be afraid of any ban from FIBA, as we are not going to lose anything. So why are they telling us that the major reason why they are removing their hands is because of the threat of the ban?
Well, we as players, we just want the right things to be done. We want the opportunity where we can play the game we love and have fun. That's basically it. Very disappointed that we are at this level right now. We should be far ahead of where we are right now, but because of the setbacks and all, like this is like taking opportunities away from a lot of players. They have not been playing basketball for the longest time. We've not been playing basketball, so the rate at which some people would have improved right now would have been different from what we are seeing. So it's a major setback. And yeah, it's very disappointing.
Thank you so much. Some of the players called on the Ministry of Sports to ensure that the right thing is done for the league to return and also organize a free, fair and credible elections, as they will reject any attempt by the ministry to impose any candidate. Adeniyi Francis, reporting for KAFTAN News, Abuja.